the heart of Southeast Asia lies a country rich in culture, heritage, and natural beauty. But beneath its surface, there might be something more, a secret that has stirred both intrigue and controversy for decades. The Philippines has long been rumored to hold a massive hidden treasure in the form of gold reserves. Some believe that if uncovered, these reserves could completely change the nation's economic future. But what's the truth behind these claims? And if real, how did they get there? Today, we'll dive deep into the untold secrets of the Philippines' massive gold reserves and what they could mean for the future of every Filipino. The origins of the gold reserve rumors. The story begins hundreds of years ago, during the Spanish colonization of the Philippines. Gold was a precious commodity, and the Spanish colonizers knew it. The indigenous tribes of the Philippines were skilled in gold craftsmanship long before the arrival of the Spaniards. But it wasn't until the Japanese occupation during World War II that the legend of hidden gold reserves truly started to gain momentum. One of the most famous legends is that of General Tomoyuki Yamashita, a Japanese officer who allegedly hid vast amounts of gold in secret locations across the Philippines. This treasure, often referred to as Yamashita's gold, was believed to be plundered from Southeast Asia by Japanese forces during the war. To this day, treasure hunters, historians, and locals have searched for this elusive gold, but without concrete proof. From caves in the mountains to secret underground bunkers, the legend suggests that the Philippines holds not just tons, but trillions of pesos worth of gold. But is there any truth to it? Some treasure hunters have claimed small finds, but the vast treasure has remained hidden from the public eye, the central bank's gold reserves. Beyond the legends of hidden gold, the Philippines does hold legitimate gold reserves, officially recognized by the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, BSP. Currently, the BSP holds approximately 150 metric tons of gold in its reserves. This makes the Philippines one of the largest gold reserve holders in Asia. However, the quantity pales in comparison to the rumored hidden treasure. These reserves serve as part of the country's assets to stabilize the economy, support the value of the peso, and ensure financial security during global crises. But what if these official reserves are just the tip of the iceberg? Could the Philippines have access to far more wealth than we realize? What could hidden gold mean for the Philippines? Now let's entertain the idea. What if the rumored gold reserves were found? What could this mean for the Philippines? For one, it would change the economic landscape of the country entirely. The Philippines could potentially pay off its national debt, which currently stands at trillions of pesos. Infrastructure projects could be funded with ease, and poverty could be tackled head-on. The government would have the financial resources to improve education, healthcare, and housing for millions of Filipinos. But there are caveats. The sudden influx of wealth could also lead to rapid inflation if not managed properly. This much gold entering the global market could lower the value of gold itself. Additionally, there would be concerns over who controls this wealth and how it's distributed among the people. Could this gold be used to benefit the masses, or would it fall into the hands of a select few? These are important questions to consider when we think about the potential of uncovering such a vast treasure. The reality check: myths versus facts. While it's fascinating to imagine the possibilities, let's not forget that most of these claims are still just that, claims. No conclusive evidence has ever been presented to prove the existence of trillions of pesos worth of gold buried in the Philippines. The BSP's gold reserves are very real, but the rumors of hidden gold have remained elusive. Skeptics argue that these stories are largely based on myth, fueled by the mystery of wartime secrets and the human desire to find untold riches. However, some still hold on to hope that one day, a discovery could be made that changes everything. Until then, these stories remain an intriguing part of the Philippines' history, woven into the fabric of the nation's identity. Is the treasure worth protecting? Whether or not the Philippines holds a massive hidden treasure, one thing is clear. This country is rich, not just in gold, but in its people, culture, and natural beauty. The idea of discovering vast wealth may be thrilling, but the true treasure lies in the strength and resilience of the Filipino people. And perhaps that is a treasure worth more than any gold. So, as the search for hidden gold continues, let's not forget to appreciate the wealth we already have and strive for a future where every Filipino prospers, with or without hidden reserves. At the end of the day, whether these gold reserves remain a legend or become a reality, the true wealth of the Philippines is found in its people, its culture, and its resilience. While the search for treasure may continue, let's not forget that the greatest treasures are already here, waiting to be nurtured and celebrated. Thanks for joining us on this journey. If you found this story intriguing, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content that goes beyond the norm.